everyone, Sure Girl Picker here. This is going to be the What's Sold video. This is going to be from Friday till Monday about noon today. I did have a few sales, so we're going to go ahead and get started with this this was a very large escape bag. They did pay $34.71. I sent out an offer. After fees and shipping, I was left with $12.58. My cost of goods was $7, and my net profit was $5.58. The next item was more of the, sorry, let me pull this up. I want to keep that up there. Is more of this Arabia of Finland. This two of the Ruska bowls sold. They did sell for $39.09. After fees and shipping, I was left with $24.91. Cost of goods was $2. My net profit was $22.91. Okay, next item. I recently picked up a huge Jim Shore lot, so you'll see that video coming out pretty soon. It was an incredible haul of Jim Shore items. Great prices. It was a really nice haul. So I did send out an offer for $80. She accepted. After fees and shipping, I was left with $55.67. My cost of goods was only $2. My net profit was $53.67. The next item is this Lucky Brand pair of shoes. I actually got them for myself, but I didn't end up keeping them. So they did pay $26.99 for them. After fees and shipping, I was left with $14.75. My cost of goods was $3. My net profit was $11.75. The next item was this fossil bag. They did pay $26.99 for it. After fees and shipping, I was left with $16.11. My cost of goods was only $1, so my net profit was $15.11. Here's another piece of the Jim Shore from that lot. They did pay $32.29 for this. After fees and shipping, I was left with $19.69. My cost of goods was $2, so my net profit was $17.69. The next item was this Vera Bradley little crossbody. It's navy blue. They did pay $29.74 for this. After fees and shipping, I was left with $18.91. My cost of goods was $7, so my net profit was $11.91. Another Jim Shore piece. They did pay $33.99 for this. After fees and shipping, I was left with $21.07. My cost of goods was $2, and my net profit was $19.07. The next item was one of those purses from the big purse haul. So they did pay $38.24. I sent out an offer. After fees and shipping, I was left with $19.61. My cost of goods was $10, and my net profit was $9.61. The next item was this American Girl. I also had a very large American Girl clothing and accessory haul. They did pay $19.99 for this jumpsuit. After fees and shipping, I was left with $13.20, and my cost of goods was $1. So my net profit was $12.20. The next item was this sack roots. They did pay $28.25. I sent out an offer. After fees and shipping, I was left with $15.25. My cost of goods was $2, and my net profit was $13.25. The next item was this Volkswagen bus. This video should be coming out pretty soon. I actually bought this for Carl, but he ended up, he wanted something different. So they did pay $33.99 for this. After the fees and shipping, I was left with $16.17. My cost of goods was $10, so my net profit was $6.17. The next item here, we have another Jim Shore from the big lot. They did pay $24.99 for this. After fees and the shipping, I was left with $12.11. My cost of goods was $2, and my net profit was $10.11. All right, next item. Next item was this Lennox Bell from the estate sale I had gone to. They did pay $17.99. I sent out an offer. After fees and shipping, I was left with $8.19, and my cost of goods was $2. My net profit was $6.19. The next item was this grouping of vintage brooches. I had picked up a few at a garage sale. So they paid me $19.99 for these. After fees and shipping, I was left with $11.32. My cost of goods was $6 for the three of them, and my net profit was $5.32. The next item was this really, really adorable dog mug. It was made by Parker Lane. They did pay $17.99 for it. After fees and shipping, I was left with $8. My cost of goods was only $1, and my net profit was $7. All right, the next item was this Kate Spade bag. This is one of those that I found in the bins at Checked, which is the Children's Hospital of King Daughters thrift store. They did pay $56.96. I sent out an offer. After fees and shipping, I was left with $42.42. My cost of goods was $6, and my net profit was $36.42. The next item are these really nice Coach. These were kind of like a rain boot. They did pay $36.54 for them. After fees and shipping, I was left with $19.46. My cost of goods was $12, and my net profit was $7.46. The next item was these really cute. I really like these. These were the Choco Pac-Man sandals. They did pay $29.74. After fees and shipping, I was left with $17.59. My cost of goods was $3, and my net profit was $14.59. The next item was this really cute Rudolph. It's one of those ones that flies up in the air. They did pay $23.99 for it. After fees and shipping, I was left with $13.14, and my cost of goods was $3. So my net profit was $10.14 on that. The next item was from that really large garage sale that I went to. This was the navy blue Nordstrom's bag. It did sell for $29.99. After fees and shipping, I was left with $19.15. My cost of goods was only $1, so my net profit was $18.15. The next item was this Lennox mug. I did send out an offer. They paid $24.69. After fees and shipping, I was left with $11.62. My cost of goods was $5, and my net profit was $6.62. The next item were these Pampered Chef dough cutters. They did pay $23.37 for them. After fees and shipping, I was left with $13.29. My cost of goods was $3, and my net profit was $10.29. The next item was this Bacilla rooster kit to make a pillow. They did pay $24.99. After fees and shipping, I was left with $15.09. My cost of goods was $3, and my net profit was $12.09. The last item is this little cute Hallmark phone. I picked this up at the garage sale where I got all of those Hallmark ornaments. So they did pay $15.99. After fees and shipping, I was left with $6.96. My cost of goods was $1, so my net profit was $5.96. So for a total of 25 items sold from Friday till Monday about noon, my net profit was $349.26. Less any taxes or anything that I will have to pay on that. If you'd like to see the eBay store, you can find that down in the description below. There's a link to our eBay store. Also, thank you so much for subscribing to the Short Girl Flipper channel. And if you haven't, please do. Also, if you want to see the videos that go along with the What's Sold, you have to head over to the Short Girl Picker channel to see the videos. I do have a really big haul coming up in one of my videos pretty soon. So I am looking forward to that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye for now.